The truth is, no one really wants long hair. They just believe that if they get long hair, they'll be accepted into the community and the society. When I was trying to grow my natural hair, I was seeing a lot of creators with waist length hair like this. Just so many creators with long natural hair. Long 4C, 4B, 4A, 3C, 3B, 3A, 1A hair, straight hair. And the thing that surprised me the most was, how did they get hair so long? Is it clothes? What are they using that I'm not using? What do they have I don't have? Is it the combs? No. Is it the jeans? No. Is it the brushes? Is it the products? Is it the shampoos that they have that I don't have? No, it's not that. It's all in here, and it's mostly out there. People think that they need long hair to thrive in the society that we are in now. And honestly, I was one of those people. I probably still am one of those people, because I feel like I would be validated more by people if I had waist length hair. There was this lady that said, black women don't have long hair. Black women don't have long hair. We just don't have long hair. We don't have long natural 4C hair. And at some point she was like, only unicorns. I don't even know what she was talking about, but she just wasn't talking sense. Because check out the funniest part. She had relaxed hair. She didn't have like coily afro she had relaxed hair, straightened hair. It was in a bob. I remember she wore glasses like I am right now, but that's not what I'm talking about. We're talking about how the society has made a lot of black women think and feel and act on it that they should have long hair to be accepted, to be to fit into the social society. No, you're not meant to fit in. You're meant to be yourself. You're meant to be you. Because if we're not who we are, then there's no point in us being here. If we can't be unique in our own way, what's the point of being here when we're just copies of other people? There's no point. In today's video, I'm going to be talking on how you can accept your natural hair and how you can be happy and content with what you have on your head, because nowadays it is really difficult. I live in a predominantly white place, and I'm one of the few black people in my school, and it's difficult. It's difficult to look around and see someone your color. I don't walk around everywhere and I see someone like this. It's actually crazy because we're actually increasing, and I'm so grateful for that. But when you think of having long hair, who do you think of? The white people. You think of having straight, silky hair like them, blonde, brunettes, whatever. And I'm here to tell you that you don't need long hair to thrive. I don't have waist length hair. Look at my hair. Although this is growth that I've been growing, this is growth. Like, my hair has grown so much. Like, see, this is length. We don't need to fit into a selected area or selected community or selected group of people with different lengths of hair to be accepted. When I think of a lady with long natural 4C hair, I think of Ngozi. I think of a lot of creators out there that embrace their natural hair. And when you look into their journey of natural hair content creation in general, you see that they started off with long hair. Let's just dive deep on that. A lot of creators out there had long hair from the beginning. From the beginning of their journey, they had long hair. And a lot of people might think it's genetics. Yes, I believe genetics has a big role to play in your natural hair game. I believe that your natural hair is different because we have different types, we have different processes. But the funny thing is, when they started content creation, or when they started posting about their hair to other black women, they have relatively long hair. They had hair that was more than their shoulder length, so it was considered long. And I'm not saying that they are the reasons why we have this today. I'm saying that they are the builders, they are the foundations of this. They are the ones that made us feel like if you have long hair, we could do anything. And I love them for that. They make us feel like if we have long natural hair, we can conquer the world. I believe that too. This video is just here to tell you that no matter the length of your hair, you can do just as much as anyone can do. your hair doesn't really matter. Your hair holds a lot of memories. Your hair holds a lot of value. Your hair holds a lot of like sentimental things like you don't see on a day-to-day basis. A lot of people cut their hair and they cry about it. They cry not because maybe it hurts or something. They cry because of what their hair has caused for them. A lot of people, their hair is what they make money of. You used to think that because your hair is short, you don't deserve what others are getting. I'm here to prove you wrong. Your hair is beautiful no matter how long it is, no matter how short it is, whether like it's literally just sprouting from your scalp, whether it's in braids, whether it's in protective styles, or whether your hair is just in a position where you feel like your hair could be better. I have a lot of videos on how to take care of your natural hair, link in the description box below. Because you don't have long hair, I'm going to assume that you, as my viewer, you don't have long hair. You're watching this video because you want to know why. What am I talking about? I'm simply stating facts that no matter the length of your hair, you can do whatever you need to do with your hair in general. You can do every single hairstyle you need to do. And yeah, you're thinking, but there's this hairstyle I want to do that requires me not to. Then don't do that hairstyle. You're probably doing that hairstyle because someone influenced you to do that hairstyle, or maybe you've been wanting to do that hairstyle for a long time and you just couldn't because you didn't feel confident enough in your hair. This video is here to tell you and to give you that confidence, to give you that morale, that boost to do whatever you want to do with your natural hair. Because the world has made it look like we need long hair. Do we really need long hair? Do you really need long hair? If not for the societal values or the societal needs or the things social media has impacted on our lives, no one will really want to be growing their hair to waist length. You don't need waist length hair. It's as simple as that. You don't need waist length hair to do a lot of things. Your hair is okay just the way it is. Your hair is beautiful just the way it is. And just because you see people like big hair justice having full hair, it doesn't mean you need to have that kind of hair. It doesn't mean you have to go out of your comfort zone to have that kind of hair. Leaving your comfort zone is when you know it has ended. It has ended. It has gotten to you. Because once you skip or once you leave that comfort willingly, I decide to conclude it in a way that you don't care about what any other person will say to bring you out of that thing, because your comfort is now lost. You can't get your comfort back. Let me make reference back to when I first moved to Canada and someone in my school asked, okay, is that the length of your hair? And I was like, no, my hair stops around here. I saw the look on that person's face. Like they were disappointed. That person looked like they expected much more, and that person looked like they didn't really expect much at the same time, because a lot of black women don't have long hair. The funny thing is, a lot of black women don't care enough for their comfort of their hair to care about having short hair. You're not comfortable enough to have short hair. You're not comfortable enough to have long hair either, because when we then get long hair, we complain about having long hair. And I'm confused. Why did you now try your best to get long hair? Now that you've gotten that long hair, what are you going to do with it? Are you going to sell it? Are you going to put it in braids forever? Are you going to put yourself in a situation where you won't be able to stand up for your hair because it's long? Are you going to put yourself in a situation where you have to prove to others that that is your real hair because your hair is long? Don't do that. I'm here to tell you and to encourage you and to advise you on what to do with your hair. You have equal rights to your hair. You have all the right to your hair because it came from your head and it is currently on your head. Don't set a standard for you because of someone else. Don't let someone else define your hair values, the length of your hair, the density of your hair. We buy a lot of products that aren't even made by black people. And personally, I don't really care as long as that product works for me. I don't care what's behind those clothes as long as that product works for me. Unless it's something that's really big, but based on the skin of that person, I don't really care. You can see someone like Tyler. She has long hair. Look at it this way. Tyler has long hair, right? She relatively has long hair. Look at the curls of her hair. Look at the texture of her hair. It's not like mine. Mine is definitely tighter than her hair. Look at your hair. Yes, look at your hair. And look at Tyler's hair. Are they the same thing? Maybe, maybe not. Are they the same length? Maybe, maybe not. Mine, we are not on the same level. I'm not comparing myself to Tyler. Tyler's hair is longer than mine, most likely. Let's just say, apart from the fact that she's older than me, that kind of stuff, but because of her texture of her hair, the texture of your hair deeply affects the length of your hair, in a sense where it's going to be tighter and you're going to have much more split ends and your hair breaks off more easily. And this is something a lot of people have the problem doing, retaining the length. That is the secret to hair growth, retaining the length. It doesn't necessarily matter the type of the texture of your hair or your coil pattern. It matters on how you retain the length. And retaining length in Tyler's kind of hair is going to be way easier than retaining length in my kind of hair, because my hair, we have much more coils, like we have much more coiliness. It's just different. So in order for you to have comfort in your natural hair and for you not to leave that comfort, you need to know how to take care of your hair. That's why I'm going to be starting a series where I'm going to be teaching you how to care for your natural hair all throughout the summer. I'm going to be uploading videos, natural hair, because we need to know how to protect our crown. Your crown is everything to you. Your crown should be everything to you. And your crown shouldn't be the least of your problems or the most of your problems, because you just don't have the patience for it. And I hope I see you in the next video, because that video is going to highly benefit this video, which is going to be how to retain length and how I'm going to be moisturizing my natural hair in a way I'm going to be retaining length. I hope I see you in that video. If you reach the end of this video, please comment, "My natural hair is my crown and I am going to be keeping my crown." Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.